So I've actually had this at room temperature for a while, so give it a bit of a squeeze. This is actually almost a little too warm.
Yeah.
It could have been just a tiny bit firmer, but it's not a biggie. So I'm going to take one of these pieces of parchment paper, I'm just going to cut it in half. So this one's going to be quite soft. So this will make our shaping quite easy. So so normally for this we want to have again our softened butter. I feel positively naked if I don't have one on my back home. So since this butter is quite soft,
well, that's a heck of a lot easier. Look at your croissant course. You put the whole pound in at once and then try to squish it.
It's all
ends up the same.
7 to 1 or. So we're going to make this into an approximate square. There's still going to be a little bit of residue of butter left on this, so let's try to take all that off.
So when you say 450, 454 is just fine.
Yes. Yeah. So in a lot of instances, that small percentage, the extra 4 grams of butter. And I'm sure there's probably 2 grams of butter still left on this. So we're going to take this. We're going to make this into a rough rectangle, which is going to work out to be about 8 inches or so. And what we're going to do with this, so we're going to take that, and fold this over to a real sharp crease, which is really going to help us out a lot. When we fold this over, we need to have at least an inch of folded material of the 2 layers. And make life a lot easier, so at least an inch and a quarter. So we're going to do that real sharp crease on here, and then we're going to fold this over upside down. And then as you see, by putting this pressure on here, it's filling in the corners for us.
And that gives you your correct size.
Yep. So then
a nice square size. So how would you roll that out? Nice square size.
Ooh. So certainly, if you do this, if it happens to get a blowout or a little too big, I get it blown out a little bit there. We can just take that, fold it over a little bit. So we're going to need to make this. We need to make it so it's going to be our little slab of butter. We fold this over, and then what we're aiming for is to have this at the same thickness. That's going to be the key thing.
That's a heck of a lot easier than using cold butter.
Yep. So the key thing with this one, we're just going to make sure this can be the same thickness, like right there, thinner and thicker. So I'll just make it a little bit. So we're sort of right at the cusp right now. This is almost too soft, but right now it's. You can almost do this by hand. So we're going to get this to be all the same thickness, and then we're going to chill this for a little bit. So when we put this on the corner of the table, we can still easily do this.
When you're folding it later in the croissants, it starts to crack. That's if the butter's too cold, is it?
That's correct. So it's sort of got to catch it at just exactly the right time.